Chapter 1. Birth of a Party. The year is 1854. America, a young nation, is divided. The issue, slavery. In the North, a new political party emerges, the Republican Party. Founded on the principle of opposing slavery's expansion, the Republicans quickly gain support. This new party is a coalition of former Whigs, anti-slavery Democrats, and Free Soilers. They believe in a nation of the people, by the people, for the people. Their message resonates. The Republicans face a formidable opponent in the Democratic Party. The Democrats are deeply divided on the issue of slavery. This division weakens them. The Republicans seize the opportunity. In 1860, they nominate a little-known lawyer from Illinois, Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln's election sparks outrage in the South. Several Southern states secede, forming the Confederate States of America. The Civil War begins. Chapter 2. Lincoln's Legacy and the Fight for Freedom. The Civil War tests the young Republican Party. Lincoln leads the nation through its darkest hour. He issues the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863. This historic document declares that all persons held as slaves within rebellious states are, and henceforward shall be free. The Civil War rages for 4 long years. The Union ultimately triumphs. Slavery is abolished. Lincoln, the great emancipator, guides the nation toward healing and reconstruction. The Republicans face the daunting task of rebuilding a shattered nation. They oversee the reconstruction of the South. Their goal, to integrate formerly enslaved people into society and rebuild the war-torn region. The 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments are added to the Constitution. These amendments abolish slavery, guarantee equal protection under the law, and grant voting rights to all men, regardless of race. Chapter 3. Reconstruction and its aftermath. Reconstruction is a time of progress and turmoil. The Republicans establish public schools and other institutions in the South. They work to protect the rights of newly freed African Americans. However, their efforts are met with resistance. White Southerners form groups like the Ku Klux Klan. These groups use violence and intimidation to oppose Reconstruction. Despite the challenges, Reconstruction marks a significant period in American history. It lays the groundwork for civil rights advancements in the century to come. The Republican Party's commitment to equality and opportunity for all Americans is firmly established. Chapter 4. The Progressive Era and the Rise of Teddy. As the 19th century ends and the 20th century begins, America undergoes a period of rapid industrialization and urbanization. The Republican Party faces new challenges. A new generation of Republicans, known as progressives, emerges. They seek to address issues such as economic inequality, corporate monopolies, and social injustice. One of the most prominent progressive Republicans is Theodore Roosevelt. He becomes president in 1901. Roosevelt earns the nickname Trustbuster for his efforts to break up powerful monopolies. He champions conservation, establishes national parks, and strengthens consumer protections. Roosevelt's presidency marks a shift in the Republican Party, embracing a more activist role for the federal government in addressing social and economic issues. Chapter 5. The Great Depression and the New Deal Rivalry. The 1920s see a period of economic prosperity in America. Republicans, largely embracing laissez-faire economics, preside over this era. However, the stock market crash of 1929 plunges the nation into the Great Depression. The Great Depression tests the Republican Party. President Herbert Hoover's efforts to address the crisis prove insufficient. In 1932, Democrat Franklin Delano Roosevelt wins the presidency. Roosevelt's New Deal programs usher in an era of government intervention in the economy. The Republicans, traditionally champions of limited government, find themselves divided. Some support aspects of the New Deal while others remain staunchly opposed. Chapter 6. The Reagan Revolution and the Rise of Conservatism. For decades after the New Deal, the Republican Party grapples with its identity. Some Republicans embrace a more moderate approach, while others advocate for a return to conservative principles. In the 1960s, the conservative wing of the party gains momentum. In 1980, Ronald Reagan, a charismatic former actor and governor of California, is elected president. Reagan's presidency ushers in an era known as the Reagan Revolution. Reagan's policies focus on reducing the size and scope of the federal government, cutting taxes, and promoting free market principles. Reagan's presidency marks a significant shift to the right for the Republican Party, solidifying its identity as the party of conservatism. Chapter 7. The Republican Party Today. The Republican Party today is a diverse coalition of conservatives, libertarians, and social conservatives. It continues to advocate for limited government, individual liberty, and free markets. The party faces challenges in a rapidly changing America, grappling with issues such as immigration, social change, and technological advancement. The Republican Party's history is a testament to its enduring presence in American politics. From its anti-slavery roots to its modern-day conservatism, the party has played a pivotal role in shaping the nation's identity. As the Republican Party navigates the 21st century, its ability to adapt and evolve will continue to shape the American political landscape.